Welcome back, everyone. Did you know that flowers need to drink? Believe it or not, but in the stems of all vascular plants, there are tiny little veins called xylem and phloem. These transport sap. Sap is brought up from the roots and the stem of the plant all the way up to the flowers through those veins. And that's what sustains the flowers and keeps them open. Well, in today's experiment, I'm going to use pigment to show the transportation of the sap, and we should hopefully change these flowers a different colour. For our experiment today, you need some flowers. It doesn't actually matter what type of flowers they are. I'm going to use chrysanthemums and carnations. For best results, you really need to find white flowers, because this will show that change of colour best. You also need some pigments. I'm using food colourings, and I've been told that different types of food colourings work differently. Some are really effective and some don't work at all. I've been told Wilton brand work really well, so we've got some Wilton brand food colouring. Next, you need 3 cups or beakers to fill up with water. Fill them up about halfway up. It doesn't actually matter if you get the level of the water exactly the same for this experiment. Just approximate like I'm doing here. And then you're ready to add your food colouring. You can choose any type of colour that you wish. I've chosen red, blue and purple. So let's see if we can change our flowers these colours. Depending upon what type of food colouring you use, it might just be liquid, in which case put in about 15 to 20 drops. My ones are actually quite a thick paste, so I'm going to use this stick and mix it in. Remember, it has to be quite concentrated, so don't be afraid to put in quite a good amount of your food colouring to make those flowers change colour. Next to my next one, and the next one. My next one is blue. Let's put in some nice blue food colouring. Maybe a little bit more there. We want these flowers to turn nice and blue. And then last but not least, let's put some red in. A nice blob of food colouring in. Put a little bit more because we want those flowers to really change colour nicely. Perfect. You're then ready to put in your flowers. It's a really good idea to cut the flowers so they stand just above the top of your beakers or cups. So let's do that here. I'm going to snip off some of these lovely chrysanthemum flowers. About 10 centimetres, I think, should just about do it. We'll put in 2 of each kind into each beaker. Let's see if we can get a good colour change out of those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay. All right, let's put those in now. So that's 1 chrysanthemum in the purple, 1 chrysanthemum in the blue, and 1 chrysanthemum in the red. And now we'll cut the carnations to the same length. Let's get 3 of these. And one last one here. And we'll put those in each of the beakers as well. You now have to leave your flowers for 24 to 48 hours. But check back regularly and see if there are any differences in how the 2 different species change colour. How fast does the colour changing process take place? You've got 2 weeks to send in your results to classroom@darwin200.com for a chance to win 3 £50 Amazon voucher prizes. Join the world's most exciting classroom in 2 weeks' time to find out the results of this experiment. Thanks and good luck.